What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. A little live before lock action. Although not really, right? Not really live before lock, since that does not happen until tomorrow. Not until tomorrow. Apologies again for the schedule changeroo. We're gonna be traveling. Oh, we got a little Bandino setting over there. We got a little doggo action. There we go. Yeah, apologize for the schedule. Not even a snafu. We're just going to be away this weekend in Chicago. So what I figured we could do, I'm going to look at some of my teams right now. We'll look at some teams that I got going on right now, and then we'll tilt some of them. Then we can look at some of the weekend stuff, and then look at some projections, and then go from there. You guys have questions? We can answer them as we get closer. We'll still do a giveaway too. Also, probably your best shot at winning a giveaway, because I don't think we'll get up to our normal 130, 140 people. But there you go. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, but hashtag early. There we go. Wear out and beat out. Glad to see it. Contrabas Celtita. There we go. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. You've checked out both channels now. Huge dub for you. But yeah. So we'll do that. Put her early into the chat. That'll get you a shot at a rare tier card giveaway. Also, if you missed it, we had the 89 Cavs go up about an hour and a half ago. If you missed that on our NBA Bit channel, that'll be at 3. That was at 3 o'clock. You can go catch up to that. All right, let's do this. Let's go over to Sorare first. Also, we're doing a Splash Sports competition again. If you haven't signed up for that, go do it. And we'll talk more about it in a little bit. So these are the sweats we got going on right now in the Sorare streets. So champion, I got like one guy letting me down in every lineup. And this one, shockingly, it was Nikola Jokic, the Joker. We got a 74 spot from Bam, 68 spot from Desmond Bane. Jonas Valanciunas dropped 52 on him. Denny Avdia had like 24, 25 in the first game, 29 in the game against the Celtics, but then he got hurt. And then Joker only got us 46. We're currently in 86th place. I'm sure that's going to fall down. No more games from those guys. Our rare contender, this one had Drum Dog Millionaire drop 66, Shaden Sharp with 52, Nembhard 45. I still got Dorian Finney-Smith and Brunson to go, so maybe this jumps up a little bit, but that was a solid performance. The worst one, though, is this one right here. This one right now is currently winning a prize. We're in 227th. Look at this. Asar Thompson, 52. Jared Allen, 65. Slow-mo Kyle Anderson, 34. Pelly Larson with 32. Triple J got hurt at the very beginning of the game. We got a 0, and we're still in the top 35% right now. Just brutal. Brutal stuff. And then last but not least, I don't think this one has a shot either, if I recall. So I'll be lucky to win 2 rewards, yeah. This had Giannis, Kawhi, Mark Williams, Jimmy Butler. And then Alec Burks, there it was. So that was our Sorare sweat for the current game week. Again, we still have some games tonight, but let's just go right to top tier. There's no reason to dilly dally. Let's just get into it. Let's allow the cookies. Let's blow it up a little bit. Let's sort by value here. So this is for the upcoming game week. Again, these might adjust quite a bit as we get to tomorrow. Kai Jones continues to pop, lock, and drop here with a cap of 5 and a projection of 22. The Dallas stuff, guys, moving forward is going to be a lot of guesswork here. So Dallas has 2 games this weekend. I'm not going to share screen for this, but I'm just going to pull up their schedule. I think I'm coming down with something right now. This is bad time to be coming down with a little bit of a cold. If we look at the schedule for this weekend, the Dallas Mavericks play, let's see, they have 2 games. They play the Grizzlies at home. Grizzlies have lost 4 in a row. However, I don't really Memphis is going to be favored by, I'm going to guess 9.5. Memphis by 9.5. Maybe they won't have Jaren Jackson Jr. That still shouldn't be a close game. Then I'm assuming they play on Sunday. They play the Suns on Sunday, and again, they're at home. Again, will probably be 8-9 point dogs. So it's not good, man. It's not good for the Dallas stuff, but good luck guessing. Borland says, what cap range do you normally put your first slot after MVP? Curious how people build after MVP. Honestly, Borland, it depends what my value stuff is. So like with the, sorry, wires are getting crossed. It depends what my like highest value guy. So like in that lineup that I was showing you with Joker, and I have Jonas Valanciunas who had a cap of 20, that kind of opens some stuff up. So then I can try to fit like some high 30s, low 40s guys in there. There also might be times where I jam in a second MVP. Again, like if I trusted the Miami stuff a little bit more, I was messing around with this on Live Before Lock where I almost did. Actually, I probably should have. Well, no, because Joker disappointed. But trying to put Joker and Giannis together and then have like some of that Miami value. So it really depends on what value I have. On game weeks that I don't have a lot of value, what I'll do is just try to mid it, just like hopefully have somebody that's really good in the 25 to 30 range and then a bunch of mid 30s guys. Like when we had a couple game weeks where Trae Young's cap came way down. Kawhi, same thing. Actually, Kawhi's a good example of it now, right? Because you can see his cap right there. Again, this is sort of by value. 34 projects for 51. Malik Monk, something to pay attention to. Who's questionable, but got ruled out pretty early on yesterday before that game against Denver, which Sacramento down 2 starters still won the game. But the Kings guys, like, I think if we think Monk sits on Friday again, Levine, DeRozan, Jonas Valanciunas is still going to be solid plays. Although Jonas's cap probably comes up here a little bit. But Malik projects really well. You got Chet Holmgren over there. He projects well. He missed the most recent game last night against Memphis. I don't think it's too serious, though. Vince Williams Jr., with no Santi Aldama, with no, what's his name? Jaren Jackson Jr. I thought Gigi Jackson was going to be the guy that slid into the starting lineup. It was actually Vince Williams. He played pretty well. Yeah, Borland, I don't know. I don't know about the PJ stuff. My guess is no, but I don't know. But if he's not, if he's back, that's a lot of fun. If he's not back, getting shitty, all those guys. But PJ does project well. Let's sort by 20 or below here. Let's just sort by 20 or below and see what happens. Okay, so Kai Jones, Vince Williams, you already talked about. There's Russ, there's Dinwiddie. AJ Lawson for Toronto. Toronto's another one where, honestly, like, we should talk about this. So Philly tonight, they're not playing Paul George. They're not playing Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry. There's somebody else I'm forgetting, too, besides Embiid, I thought. The Raptors, we saw them start their starters, right? But then when it came to crunch time, they were all on the bench. So I think Toronto's going to have to be pretty creative here down the stretch to make sure they continue to lose games because they have one of the easier schedules. So my guess is guys like RJ, guys like Barnes, Pirtle are really tough plays until their cap comes way down because they might only be playing like 22 to 26 minutes, and that's just not going to cut it. Like, let's see what does Scotty Barnes project for? Oh, no. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. Let's do this again. He projects for 47. I would take the under. I would. I just don't know if they're going to do it. I just don't know what they're going to do here. Hershey said they've been pulling out players the last 8 to 10 minutes of the fourth. Yeah. And then still winning games. And then, Utah, we saw that, like Borland pointed out, we saw Utah the other night sit. They had ruled out the night before Jordan Clarkson. they had ruled out, who was it? Jordan Clarkson, John Collins, Lowry Markkanen, Walker Kessler. So it was big Kyle Filipowski. But then the next day, the day of the game, Keontae George got a late Q tag. He missed the game. So it's really tough. It's really tough. I think the safest way to play is to be focusing on those teams that are still in playoff competition. Now, the good news is most of those guys are in the Western Conference, and like we know Phoenix, Portland, Dallas, Golden State, Minnesota, Sacramento, Lakers, Clippers, Warriors, Nuggets, OKC, Grizzlies, Rockets, right? All of those teams are going to be trying. I think when you start looking at the Spurs, we're going to get some weird stuff down the stretch. Jazz, we already mentioned. Toronto, Philly, Charlotte, Washington. Washington can actually play their guys. It won't matter. But I think it's something to pay attention to, especially since I will be doing the show tomorrow. But when you're looking at projections, just kind of keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind a little bit, because it's just, I don't know, it's a little tricky. It's Hershey said if you were number one draft pick, surely you'd rather go to Utah, not Washington. I think I wouldn't say surely. I think Washington's doing a good job with their rebuild right now. I know they're kind of tough to watch, but they at least have a clear path. Forward. Borland says we never talk about the Nets. Yeah, I mean, you can't play anybody on Brooklyn. Everybody plays 25 minutes. I mean, that's been the case for like 2 months now. Everybody plays 25 minutes. Like, D'Lo's back. That's cool. Cam Thomas is back. Great. Cam Johnson's playing. They're all playing 25 to 26. I think Cam Johnson was the only one that played over 30 minutes. So you can't really go there either unless a bunch of guys are out. So, but back to Hershey. Yeah, I think like Washington, you look at Alex Sarr, Keyshawn George, Bub Carrington. That's like a good start there. Jordan Poole's been a lot better. Like I kind of like the Poole party. So I don't know. And Cooper Flagg, there were rumors that he wasn't going to come out if he didn't like where the number one pick landed. So we'll have to pay attention. That's such bullshit, but still, I don't like that. Hold on one second. Here we go. What else you got? Free Cam Johnson at Bagnall. Yeah, well, I actually wouldn't even say he's underrated because Brooklyn wouldn't trade him. Like, that seems to be the one piece they wanted to make sure they held on to. But yeah, anyways, back to that point, I just think we're going to have to really pay attention. So when projections, because we saw that Scotty Barnes was with a cap of 40 projection for 47. I think like if everybody's going to be jamming in some of those plays, that's a way to get different. But you just have to be smarter than the projections, Yeah, Magic Brillo. I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, so trying to run something up a little bit now. Let's go back to 20 and below because I didn't get too deep into that. And yeah, we'll hang out for like 45 minutes or so, I think. I don't think we'll go too long. We just won't have enough news. I mentioned Brandon Williams. Actually, Brandon Williams, I think, is a decent shout. Do I still own a Brandon Williams? I think he's a decent shout if they're going to be shorthanded for a while. Him and Najee too, I like a lot as well. Do I still have that Brandon Williams? No, I gave it away. I gave it away to one of you fools. All right, who else we got down here? You see Justin Edwards from Philly. Like, those are the guys I'm more interested in within Philly. Nick Smith Jr., Bogdan Bogdanovic. I got to tell you, we kind of got screwed by Mark Williams the other night too. We had a couple of games in a row where Yusuf Nurkic was available, but got a coach's DNP. And so like last night, I used him a lot on underdog because even though Nurk was available, I kind of liked the matchup out there. And everybody played like 20 minutes. So again, the silly season, man. Oh, Marcus Smart and Josh Hart, same day. Happy birthday, fellas. Happy birthday, fellas. Anyways, yeah, their daily lineups for real. For real. I mean, you're even going to see it with some of the teams that are like Boston's comfortably in the 2 seed. Today was a good example if you were doing underdog stuff. Like Tatum sat yesterday, had a questionable tag, so he was going like pick 9 all morning. But to me, it was clear that Tatum was going to play tonight, and Jaylen Brown, who didn't have a designation, wasn't going to play. And that's exactly what happened. But then they also sat KP. They also are probably Sam Hauser, so they're going to be really thin. Borland says, I'm surprised how Drummond keeps putting up decent numbers. Going to think Bona gets more runs soon. Yeah. And they also have Yabusele, too, so that's kind of a hard situation to figure out. Drummond, like the thing with Andre Drummond is it's not like he's consistently putting up good numbers. He just has like one game where he goes nuts and then it's like dog shit again. Clipper Nation in the chat saying Williams was the only positive plus minus they had. Yeah, for real, right? For real. All right, let's see. Anybody else that sticks out? The rookie Jacoby Walter, but also was victim to not being able to play closing minutes because he was too good. Jordan Hawkins for the Pellies, Brandon Clark, Bryce Sense. I do think Bryce Sensabaugh down the stretch is somebody that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think that's really it. I'll even show you because again, this is going to be updated. So whatever, I'll show you guys this now. The optimal currently is a Kawhi, Chet, Monk, Jonas, Joker. That's what it's looking like. Let's see what my optimal would be here. Let's do a card sync just to make sure. My optimal right now would be a Jokic, Din Shitty, Sharp, PJ Washington, Kawhi Leonard. Oh God, that's gross. That is gross. But yeah, if you guys have questions for me, I know it's tough doing it the day early, like so we don't. I'm sure we're gonna get like injury news tonight. What I will do right now though is kind of hook you guys up with our NBA Bit Thursday contest over on Splash, which again is only good for you Americans and Canadians. I apologize for everybody else. But we can't do it everywhere. Hold on one second. Let's see. What can I got to make a little tiny URL here. We'll call it LBL Splash. That's what we'll do. I'm going to drop a link here into the chat if you want to join. Hold on. I meant to share screen with this here. Let me share screen over here. All right. So I'm going to drop this link into the chat. If you haven't signed up yet, this will take you right to the contest. Also, if you need a referral code, this will give you $10 free. This will give you $10 free. Yeah, you're right, Magic. You're right, Magic. Let's see. And what did I do for the contest today? What did I do? $3, $3, 3 entry max. 50 people max for this one. We're up to 19 right now. So come hang out. Also, I think I shipped it last night. I think I shipped the contest last night. Is that right? There's only 22 people in it. Will it show me? Oh, it won't show. I hate that it can't show me on desktop. Anyways, I think I came in first last night. Anyways, Bowen said, how is Spider looking? Games against Charlotte and Milwaukee this weekend. Yeah, let's see. Are they back-to-back games? Because I do think we might see, if we start getting weird lineups, we could see guys sitting. And like a game like Charlotte, if Charlotte isn't bringing it, you could definitely see like it's only 3 quarters. But the game against Milwaukee's pretty nice. Mitchell has a cap of 40, projects for 44. And it's not a back-to-back. So that's good. Yeah, Mitchell's fine. Do you think Grimes making any improvements tonight? I mean, like, I don't know what to do with this Philly Celtics game, right? If we go over to let's go over to tonight's stuff here. Hold on. Let me share screen on this one now. Let's see what these odds look like. You get the Bulls. Bulls 7.5-point dogs. We don't know if Josh Giddey's playing. We're still waiting for that. Pacers 3.5-point favorites. That makes me think maybe we do get Hallie, who's questionable. But like, so the Sixers are 14.5-point dogs, and that's with all of those Celtics being out. So that makes me think Tatum for sure is playing tonight. But like, yeah, who are the Sixers that get the most run? I guess it's like Quentin Grimes, Kelly Oubre, right? Because there's no Paul George, no Maxey, no Lowry, no Embiid. Yeah, I guess I'd rank my Sixers like, I think I like, well, no, Grimes. Let's see, what's Grimes' cap right now? What's Grimes' cap? So yeah, Grimes. How many games do they have? They only have one game. Grimes' caps are all the way up to 32. What about Oubre? Oubre's also 32. Holy shit, they've got like the same cap, same projection. That's kind of how I feel. About him. Yeah, Grimes and Oubre are probably the two safest plays. And then it's like trying to figure out what big. I do think as Philly continues to tank, somebody like Justin Edwards will play a lot. Kind of like that. Wow. Yeah, man, this is a gross time of the year. Kessler Edwards, he's on the Mavericks though, right? Isn't Kessler Edwards on the Mavericks? Oh, Justin, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I do like Justin Edwards. We shouted his cap. I think he's got like a what is it, cap at 18. Let me pull that up. Um, why did I lose? Oh, there it is. Edwards, yeah, cap of 9, projection at 18. Yeah. Wait, he's out for a week. When did that just happen? Let's run through some of this injury stuff. Man, I missed the Edwards news. Grimes, Oubre, Yabru, Drummond, 5th is up in the air with Edwards. Wow. Hold on. Let's look at some injury stuff, and then I'm gonna jump over to Underdog for a little bit too. Obviously, we're still talking so rare. Like whatever questions you guys have, you can fucking let them fly. All right, so we got Rudy's got a Q tag again. Burks, wow. Khalil Ware already out. You guys had mentioned that. Wiggins questionable. Man, what are the Heat doing? Are the Heat like trying to tank? What's going on? I don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, Justin Edwards is quite Magic Murillo. What garbage are you throwing out for 1 week? He's questionable tonight, baby. I'll come for you, man. All right, let me pop over to Dog. Let's do the Dog. I still got some drafts left I got to do here. Also, I'm gonna have to be Mr. Deposit Kingdom because your boy has had a rough week. That's why I'm so bad where I take money off. I don't like having a huge balance, but then you have a couple of bad days in a row. This is what I've been doing today, though. Been doing a lot of this. We've been taking Tatum at like 6 or 7 all day. Is Kevin Love a play? I don't think they're playing him enough, man. It's not a weird question though. I just don't think they're playing him enough. When was their last game? They played last night, right? So in the game last night without Khalil Ware, they started Burke, Scary, Davion, Bam, and Kevin Love. And Kevin Love only played 16 minutes. So even with all those guys missing, he only played 16 minutes. I think Tatum's playing tonight. It wouldn't be a 14.5-point spread if Tatum wasn't playing. Because, right, they already have Sam Hauser questionable. They're without Drew, KP, Jaylen Brown. Like, he's got to be playing tonight. Anyways, let's go look at some exposure here. We might just jump in a draft here in a second. This is through 98. There we go. We've taken a lot of 6th-round Kristaps Porzingis early on today. But we got a lot of Tatum, a lot of Okongwu, a lot of Siakam over there. We get some fast PP. Some fast PP. I wanted to see, though, if you guys don't care about this, I apologize. But I wanted to see if I had any Luka Tatum. Somebody had asked me about that. Let's see. So these are all we do. Second round, we have 28 second-round Tatum teams. You got Zion, the Goon, Cat, Goon, LeBron James. That's a fun one. We got a Cat, LeBron James again, Cat, Goon, Paolo, Towns, Zion, Goon, Towns. All right, that's fine. Whatever. I was just seeing it. I was like, mate, did I get a Luka one? I didn't get a Luka one. I know there's some Luka ones out there. I did get some pretty sick Pritchard ones from before. This is my favorite. Look at this bad boy. If Halliburton plays tonight, look at this. Luka, Amen Thompson, prayers up. Tyrese Halliburton, Okongwu, Jimmy Bucks in the 5th, and then fast PP. Peyton Pritchard. How about that, huh? How about that? Is Maxey selling so rare with so Maxey's not going to play I wouldn't say he's a sell because I don't know what his price point is right now. I'll go over to So Rare though for a second. I'm not afraid to go over to So Rare. I'll do it right now. I don't know if I'd sell him right now though. I feel like you'd probably be taking a pretty big hit on when you got him. But I mean, if you have moves you're trying to make, I get it. Let's see. Yeah, like I don't know. Honestly, my over under, you can probably maybe his cap comes down after those shitty games. Actually, that's what I would do, right? Because like look at his recent performances. Right? We've got, let's see. We got 36, 44, 16, 46. Yeah, I'd wait a few more. Like if his cap gets down to like 34, whatever, something like that, he's going to end up being a good play again. And then maybe the price goes up and then you can flip him. I wouldn't flip him right now. Vibes are too low right now. All right, I'm gonna jump in a draft. Let's jump in a dog draft. Dog. Any what other injury news are we waiting for? Hallie, who I kind of think Hallie goes. Tatum, I think he goes. Josh Giddey. I don't know what to do with Josh Giddey if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I don't know. It's all in the vibes. That's right. It's all in the vibes, baby boy. All in the vibes. Hold on. It's weird doing this show on Thursday, huh? It doesn't have that same Friday oomph to it, you know? I got to tell you, though, I don't really feel like I go this weekend, guys. I'm not in travel mode, you know? Anybody have any Rex? I've been out there a lot, but I'm open to Rex. Not Rex Chapman. Actually, I like Rex Chapman. I should have said Rex Ryan. We are going to visit my wife's friends, my friends too, and their kiddo. But if you have food Rex, I'm down for it. Yeah, TK, I'm with you, man. It is a weird slate. It is a weird slate. Wait, who is Josh Giddey? Send him over. I might be able to use him for something. Yo, what? Yo, what? 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 Yo, what is going on? All right, let's go. We're keeping up the faith with Yasam that team. Yeah, back to T Cage. It does feel like it's a weird slate. It kind of feels like the winner has already been scooped. That's obviously not necessarily true. Weird stuff happens, but it is a weird slate. I feel like ADP is kind of all over the place today. Like I don't really love anything. I mean, that's why I've got so much of Kongwu, which is probably a mistake. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Listen, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. I know you're new here. I'm not. I'm just messing. Um, let's go. Let's see. I'm gonna have so much Peyton Pritchard tonight. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's back. He's back. Halliburton. Love Halliburton here. Tatum Hallie lineups are fun. These Tatum Hallie lineups are fun. I feel like Hallie could just go nuclear tonight if he plays. Also, Pacers just playing good basketball. I think Atlanta's talented enough to keep this close. I got too much spicy Pete too. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm probably gonna fucking get him again here. I might reach for Josh Giddey, do something a little different. Let's see if we can go all Q tags. Yeah, let's do it a little different. Let's just get Giddey up in here. We'll give Kimberly a free spicy P. For those of you that are drafting, where are you guys taking Peyton Pritchard? Yeah, I mean, he could. I wouldn't be stunned by it, but I actually like him more if Sam Hauser is going to miss. Like, I was trying to think, like, what other white guy they could have to go off tonight, whether it's Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, or Sam Hauser. But if Hauser's out, narrows down the white guys. And listen, you can be the biggest Jordan Walsh believer if you want, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, TK, I'm with you. Like, is that where he's been going regularly? Because I moved him up that high. And then I had like 5 or 6 drafts before I did my 89 cap show at 3:00 that he kept going. He kept going like 28. And so I kept taking him. But that's where I kind of think he should be going. Also, I don't want to take credit for that take. I was listening to Nez earlier on the members only show and agreed with him, but I'm nervous to agree with Nez based on how, he's cooking lately. You taking him? I've got so much of Kongwu. I gotta chill out. We'll take Jimmy Butler next. Oh, Zach Collins at 21. We will. We'll take Jimmy Butler next. I don't have a lot of Jimmy. I don't have a lot of this game in general. I'm pretty low on Steph today. Green. Oh, dude. I was trying to think about this. So, like, okay, can we have the Celtics Sixers conversation for a second? I don't want to draft Andre Drummond. Okay, I don't, and I know Yabusele's a thing, but it's really just Luke Cornett and Miles Keita that they're going up against, right? Those are the only two bigs. I feel like if there was ever a game for Drummond to do some stuff, it would be now, right? It would be now. I'll take Jalen Green there. Sower NBA squad said, I need some Jabari Smith Jr. Magic tonight. Hey, listen, my brother was sending me over some pick'ems, so there you go. And he was high on Jabari. Now, he's not good at pick'ems, but he was high on Jabari. You're low on Banchero because of Tatum. Yeah, I know. I took some early today, and that's about it. But that I know Drummond was terrible the last game, but 2 games before that, you seen that one? And again, I don't want to be taking Drummond. I really don't. If anything, it makes me like Kelly Oubre a little bit more. What is Cornette's projection on here? 31. Fuck it. Let's take. You guys want to take a Luke Cornette lineup? Let's get Lucas in the queue. Let's do it. Oh, who was that? Somebody named Names, bro. Wow. I was ready to do Luke Cornette. So who's the 6th round? I like Karis LeVert. We do have plenty of him. Hey, how about Tyree Eason? You guys vibing with Tyree Eason? We're going to take Drummond, though. Also, Cole Anthony, I think, is a fun 6th round pick. I think you could do that. Let's jump in another one. Let's have some fun. Also, sorry, I know I'm supposed to share it the other way. I apologize. I'm supposed to do it grid-like. We'll do Luke Cornette in the next one. Can Luke Cornette get to 40, though? Also, this is a fun game to play. How many points do you think you need from your 6th round guy today? Yeah, I think Tyree Eason is sharp. Shout out Magic Card put me on that one. I think Tyree Eason's sharp. Especially on like non-goon teams. Because I do want to get to more Rockets guys. Is there any? I do. I mean, I like Karras. What about, can you get to Risache today? Risache. Now, I mean, he did drop a 41 bomb on Memphis. 3-hole again, huh? Kai Jones, a good play. On Sorare, you were talking, right? Listen, I think it's really hard to predict anything that Dallas is going to do the next couple of games. But yes, on paper, 3DK. And this is a reminder, too. If you're here mostly for Sorare stuff, just keep peppering the Sorare questions. I do think Kai Jones is a good play if you think he goes. Oh, T Cage is in the draft. Are you T-Bone or Tyler? I feel like you could be either one of those. I think Pods is a good click, though. I think Pods is a good click. All right, you're Tyler. Tyler, do you want Paolo or Tatum here? I'm taking Tatum. Sorry. I don't know why I put that up like you'd have a say in this. I'm taking Tatum. Oh, man, I have to deposit. It's such a bad feeling. I got my dick kicked in last night. That was rough. I actually had this week, all right, we're on the clock here, Tatum. We had a full week of basically doing a bad job and then having one lineup bail me out. And last night, that lineup did not come. It did not come. I feel good about tonight, though, as gross as this slate is. I actually am excited to watch basketball tonight, too. All right, we got a Steph. I have no Steph, so he's all yours. Mujimus. I'm nervous I don't have enough Trey either. Wow, a Trey Goon, Paolo Cat. Okay, Paolo Cat. We'll get another. You know what? I don't have a lot of Franz. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's go for Franzia Wagner. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Getting lit up by our guy Overzed in the chat right now while he is in San Diego. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have enough fronts. I don't really know what to do with this Orlando game. I don't want to like it. What do you guys do? Do you guys are you believing in the Zach Collins experience? His fantasy point per minute is still pretty good. I haven't done that with this game. I've done this a lot with Pacers and Hawks, and I did it a lot with Rockets, Pelicans. I've done it a lot with but not this game. This total sucks too much, man. I also like for whatever reason I like Giddey a lot more than Kobe White because of the size. I mean, Kobe White's a little bit bigger than I'm giving him credit for, but pause. All right, we'll go Tatum, Wagner. Let's do another Giddey share, a little 1v1, just because TKH brought it up in the chat. There we go. Playback. Playback, baby. Yeah, big pause. Big pause. Also, I'm going to drop the link again for the Splash Sports contest. Don't forget to jump in there. Jump in there. Hold on. Where's the, there it is. Hunter. What's up, Hunter? You've really been getting cooked. You got any encouragement? Hunter, which platform are you getting cooked on right now? Or is it life? Is this like a life advice thing? Is this going to turn into a Rosillo? What platform are you getting cooked? Are you Sorare, Underdog? Where are you getting banged on? Pause again. Double pause. Sorare. What game are you playing? Are you like Life is Great? All right, that's good. Well, listen, we're already off to a good start. Are you playing in the limiteds and the rares? Are you focusing on MVPs? What are you focusing on? I honestly think, let's get some fast PP on this lineup, huh? Oh, Tyler, you prick. Let's get Josh Hart. We'll get Josh Hart here. I think hold on, let me check the chat to make sure you didn't say something else. Limited contender underdog. Also Ron. Yeah, man. I think what's tough about underdog and contender is it just, and I'll shout out our guy TST, who kept pointing this out. It's really hard because like the value of guys is constantly changing, right? Because their L10 is constantly changing. So like your gallery has to be bigger in the sense where like if you kind of buckle in a little bit and and I'm not saying to buy anything, but once you get an MVP type guy, whether it's high end Jokic or Giannis or Luka, or if it's lower end like a Cade or a LeBron or a Steph or whatever, then it's a little bit easier. Your gallery doesn't have to be as vast because you're playing this MVP and you just build around that, right? And I also will agree with Sorare. And I'm not saying to spend more money. Limited is pretty tough, especially contender and underdog. But I guess what I would do is, wait, hold on. We're back on the clock. Kobe White or Zach Collins. We get a little 2v1 here. Let's get the calls. Let's get the Collins since you guys freaking love them in the chat. Bunch of Collins lovers. So I don't know. I think I would continue. I wouldn't worry about winning this week, which just sounds like terrible advice, but I would start planning like weeks in advance. Mark Williams out already, huh? Do they have a back-to-back this weekend? Is that a Charlotte back-to-back? Because listen, if I don't know how many, somebody tell me in the chat. I'm not looking it up. But if Charlotte has 2 games this weekend, if they have 2 games this game week and it is a back-to-back, even though Mark Williams is out for 1, I would fire him up for the second game. That would make me feel better about his minutes after that dog shit they just did last night. But yeah, back to Hunter. I would just plan out like a few weeks in advance because what ends up happening is you have to spend like all of those value guys become like super expensive. So it doesn't make sense to buy them in the moment. You kind of have to like buy in advance almost. OG Anunoby, I don't have enough of, so I'll happily take him in the 6th. Let's go. We'll do 2 more of these. We'll do 2 more of these. We got fit. Wait, how much time do we have left in this? Oh, it's only 54%. There we go. Let's jump in another one. Also, wait, let me fuck. Did that fill up? Let's see how Tyler finished up here. T Cage, where do we go? Paolo, Cat, Dyson, Fast PP, Kobe White, Karis LeVert. I like it. All right, we get the 5-hole. I thought influencers got 101. You're fully prepared for a Jokic cell game on national TV versus SGA. Well, you know what, Taylor? I would agree with you, except he gave us a cell game last night. Yeah, that's how it works, Badavine. That's how it goes. Hunter said, so you think champion would be better unless I have good plays? I have a Tatum, Trey, Steph, and Book, but I thought they were. No, I mean, I still think you can get there, right? I like in a game week like this past one, right? Like Jokic is, what's the high score? Jokic was Josh Giddey's in, is that right? Oh, yeah. See, this is why you tune in, bitches. That's 2 for 2 on the Giddler. Our guy, where's our guy? Wait, who was it in the chat? Who was it in the chat that was all Big Giddy style? Where is he? Where is he? I lost his name. Damn it. I hope you're still here. Yeah, but like in a game like this, right, where Jokic kind of has a bad game, and everyone that has a Jokic is playing him in those lineups. Everyone that has Giannis is playing him in those lineups. We had Tatum not too long ago drop like 85 points, right? So if you roll out Tatum while everyone else is playing Jokic and Giannis, sure, I would say, 8 out of 10 times you're not gonna win, right? But those 2 times you're not gonna just like min cash. You're gonna smoke everybody because almost everybody is playing the other guys. If that makes sense. I feel like I did a bad job explaining it. Yeah, get me this, Batman. All right, TK wants me to draft for him. You're on the clock. Oh, shit, you're on the clock. Take Paolo. No, take Tatum. Take Tatum. Take Tatum. I'm not going to rug your draft. Yeah, see, there you go. This guy gets it. Over 17 and a half minutes. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, I see what you did. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. There you go. That's right. All you need him to do is play like ass. I already showed you my lineups at the top of the show. I got ruined this week by that stuff. Is Kawhi going to play? As long as it's not a back-to-back, Kawhi's going to play. Let's see. Let's go. Actually, let's get some Trae Young. I said I wanted some more Trae Young, and then we're going to pair him with probably Cat here. Actually, I know people don't like. No, of course. I know what I'm doing though. I got to keep you on your fucking toes, Taylor. Okay. The I just love Zion. I don't know why. I know unabated they don't like Zion today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do. Got to do a trick. Yeah, fuck. You're right. I could have done that. That would have made more sense. Yeah, Harden's been great this week. Harden's been great this week. I mean, this year. He started off really hot, and then it seemed like he had a slow month or so. I mean, he was insane last night. He was insane last night. There you go, Bonavine. So what injury? We're waiting on Tatum and Hallie. Is that it? Tatum and Hallie. Oh, Tyler, I'm sorry. Take Halliburton. Halliburton. Fuck, man. Sorry. Halliburton. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm not. You said who in the chat? I was like, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I know they want you spending that cash, baby. They want you spend that cash. Yeah, No Dunks had a stat on Harden's 50-point games today. I forget what it was. He's like one behind Kobe, right? That's wild. Man, I still got to pack. I'm telling you, I'm not right. Oh, there we go, T-Cage. Hell yeah. All right, so you're about to be back on the board, right? You got a Tatum Hallie start. Tatum Hallie start. Do you think this? I mean, it'd be cool if this guy took Siakam, right? Big Bang Cake, take Spicy P. Ah, damn. I would let's go Dyson here. Oh no. Take Siakam. Take Siakam. I forgot you had. Wait, no, you have Tatum. Take Dyson. Take Dyson. Take Dyson here. You took Spicy P. That was my bad. Do whatever you want. Halliburton versus Trae Young today. I would take Trae Young over Hallie. No, TK, this is fine. This is my bad. You're doing great. This is my bad. Oh, I got to get ready for baseball. All right, we're back on the clock. So we have a Trae Zion start here. Oh, let's go. The first of the exciting whites. Welcome aboard, D White. We're not. I don't want to take. I really do have too much in Yeko Kongwu, but you know what news we're waiting for too is Benny Math. We need some Benny Math news. I feel like Nembhard's like a fine 6th-round pick if there's no Benny Math. Oh, Josh Hart. Whatever. Let's go with Kongwu. Let's do it. All right, Tyler's about to be on the clock. Let me lock in here. Tatum, Halliburton, Siakam. Oh, you're going to take fast PP, right, Tyler? Fast PP here? Wait, it's Hershey. I don't know. I feel like Weisberg would know that. I don't know if that's true, but I love that. Oh, fast PP, baby. Yeah, let's do it. Fast PP. Let's do it. Yeah, click. Yes, submit. Let's go. That's great. That's great value. Look at this team. You know who else is going to be on this team, man? Andre Drummond. Little 2-1 here. You know who we're gonna be taking late. I think let's lock in Luke Cornett. We need a Luke Cornett share. Cookies and cream. That's God. Too sexual. You know who would love that? The Giddler. Andre the Giant. That's right. Yeah, this team for the culture. Drum Dog Millionaire. Great movie. J-Ho! Right? That's Slumdog Millionaire, right? Yeah. Right? That doesn't. I don't care if they live in the same building. That doesn't mean they get to have a sexual name like Cookies and Cream. Like Sonic and Knuckles, I'm not nervous that they're boning. I mean, I guess, you know what? If they're in love, they're in love. Like, do whatever they want. Oh, Tandy's live right now? The Tandy? I don't care who came up with the nickname. It's too sexual. This is a PG show. I don't know if he's going to go off for $1 million, but I mean, listen, I'm not scared of the Philly defense. I'll tell you that. Oh, wait, Tyler, you on the clock? Shit. All right, Tyler. We already know you're fit. Get Jimmy Butler. You got to get Jimmy Butler at pick 27. The value. Jimmy Butler. Mike, if you ship with the Cornet, yeah, 10% is way too aggressive. 2%. I'll give you 2% though. That's right. That's right, Taylor. Hold on, let's do a little. We can do a little HJ. Where's the little HJ? I'm sorry this didn't come with a hand job. I just don't think it's included in the airdrops. That's stylistically, that's tough to include that in an airdrop. You know what I love about this, what we got going on here, Tyler? So I got a 2v1 with White Oubre and now Luke Cornett, the Green Cornet. And then you better put Drummond in the queue right now. Drummond in the queue, baby. Drummond in the queue. Tug talk. I think after all, I'll do one more. We'll do one more. Or did I say I was going to? Whatever. We'll do one more and then we're going to wrap up. Again, apologies for not being avails tomorrow for the normal live before lock time, but this is good. Got some underdog, got some Sorare in. I'm trying to think if 10% is enough. If that's too much, too little. And Drummond, there it is. All right, let's fire up one more. For the people. And then I got to end this so I can deposit and then fire up my last 40 some odd. Another 4. Man, I would love like a 1 or a 2 just to show you guys that I like the Lakers. Nick says, I think this is the worst game week ever. I took Missy over Drummond. Yeah, dude. Hey, listen, man, I get it. I showed the line. I mean, I do have some Bam and I do have some Drummond, but I didn't put all the right pieces together. Triple J sold me hard, man. I have a lineup that's cashing right now in a rare contender with Triple J in it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, bottom line. My bad. I might have a hat over here, too. Do I have a hat? No, I don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. We get the NBA bid hat. I forgot we got the NBA bid hat, baby. Now we're locked in. All right, who's in this one? Oh, God. Boy, look at all these fucking badges. Brutal stuff. Yeah, dude, back to Filipowski tomorrow. Did the Jazz just rule out freaking everybody? Cole Anthony's available. Yeah, so Collins, Clarkson. Oh, no, Sexton's back, though. Laurie's out, though. Yeah, Filipowski for sure. No Patty Will tonight, too. Cole Anthony, I think, is like a sneaky 6th-round pick now. Oh, we're back in the 4-hole. Parallel Ben Caro, welcome aboard. Yeah, dude, mine suck, Taylor. So my best team, I'll show you after my next pick. I've got 13 left, right? And my best one, Kessler Sex. There we go. That's what Kessler Edwards is talking about. My best one got like screwed by Tatum and Giddey. All right, so second pick we'll take Trae Young here. That's fun that Trae Young fell this far. I got a couple that are like in range, but it's not. We're just too far out right now. But this is my best one right here. It's at 1450, and you see so Simon's had a good start. Hero. Oh wait, no, we just gonna look at this week. Sorry. So like Harden cooked, Simons has been fine, but we had Hero miss a game, Giddey's missed games, Poole hasn't played. We had Tatum miss a game, Ware's missed game, Siakam had a shit game, Bridges has been fine, Okongwu Durant. So like that's kind of hurt. So 1450 I think is my highest scoring one. This one, yeah, 13, yeah. So I mean, it's still a long way to go, right? But it feels bad. It feels bad. I believe our guy. Wow, we're still getting the Gidster, huh? Our guy NBA TST, Mr. TST, has a decent sweat. 2 in the mid 1300s. There we go. If Cole Anthony, yeah, I started taking some OG. I'm nervous about not having OG, but listen, if everybody likes Paolo and Franz, Cole Anthony not getting drafted for the most part, right? And in a game against Chicago, like I don't know. Oh, they were wearing your hat. I thought there was a fan in the audience. Trey Murphy, sure, why not? Why not? There we go. We got a Paolo, Trey, Giddey. There we go. A little Orlando, Chicago. Maybe we get Tari Eason in the 6th in this one. I don't know. Mix it up a little bit. 1391. That's pretty good. What did I say my high was? 14 something? Was it 1438? Is that what I said it was? 1450? Yeah. Yeah, man. Shit's hard. Shit's hard, especially at this time of year when we were just talking about all those lineups just being like dust. Thank you, Sneeps. You're king. Would like Peyton Pritchard in the 5th would be sex. I'd be fine with Jalen Green too. Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Peyton Pritchard at pick 28 in this economy? Let's get Cole Anthony on this team too. Little 2v1 Orlando Chicago. Oh, I don't think anybody answered this. How many points do you think you need from your 6th-round guy tonight? Like 30. Does 38 get it done? Does 38 get it done? That's what everyone's asking. All right, dudes. I get some fun news. 35, yeah, 35. You think 25? Okay, all right. 35. You meant 35. Nice try. Nice try. It's Hershey. You saw T Cage put that. You're like, oh, 35. Nice try. All right. A couple of things too. I think starting when I'm back, we're gonna start. I think we're gonna start doing 5 days a week the NBA bit. I think we're locking in here during the playoff stretch. So stay tuned for the official announcement of when that starts. Go check out the 89 Cavs episode, by the way, that we just did on the NBA bit channel. Go check that out. Just did that at 3:00. It was fun. It was good. Good laughs all around. We had a fun time. Otherwise, I'll be back on Tuesday. No shows tomorrow. No shows on Monday. If you're in the Discord, then you'll still get some alpha, if you will. And then let me share the link one more time for the Splash Sports. What are we up to? 20. Let me see. Let me do a little refresh. How many entrants over there? 21. Let's get that to 30. Let's get to 30. There you go. Go sign up. All right, guys. Good luck tonight in the Underdog Streets and the So Rare Streets. We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good weekend. We out.